Welcome to M&M Business Solutions. Today I want to talk about something that is a little dear to my heart. You have to understand being in business it's tough. It's not easy. And one of the things that you have to remember is if you're just starting out and you left your employer because you wanted freedom and no one telling you what to do, you may be experiencing some woohoo, I've got freedom. And you'll quickly realize that you needed to be working 3 times as hard as you ever were at your job. And then you'll quickly realize, oh, I'm not ready for this, and you have to go back to work. I've been in business for myself for, I believe, 18 years. M&M Business Solutions 5. And, one of the challenges that you have being a small business owner is that you have to wear a lot of hats. And when you have a bad day, you really don't have anyone to bounce it off of. And you can't just have a pity party for a week and expect anything to get done, because it won't. You have to persevere. You have to push through. Even when you feel like stink, you still have to push through. Now, what's the best way of doing that? I don't know, but I was told a long time ago that the quicker that you can bounce back, be resilient, is in direct reflection of how much money you can make. Are things going to happen? Absolutely, things are going to happen. And the difference between winning and losing is so small. So small. Do you see that? That is very small. The winners go through the same adversity, the same setbacks, the same people telling them no, no, no. But they just keep getting up. They just keep doing it a little bit more, and a little bit more, and a little bit more. The loser is the one that was so close to winning, but they gave up. They said, forget it. I can't deal with it anymore. I can't deal with the uncertainty of not knowing who the next client is, or what am I going to do about my taxes? What am I going to do about this? And they get overwhelmed, and they haven't learned how to deal with the stress. Because when you work for somebody, that stress is on someone else. It's their responsibility. Thus, they make more money. Even if you're climbing the corporate ladder, okay, your skill set, the value you bring to the company or to your company or your organization is in direct correlation to your skill set. You can't be asking yourself, I wish everybody else would change, the government would change, if it wasn't the Democrats, or if it wasn't for the Republicans or the Libertarians or all the wars. That doesn't matter. What matters is what you do, what I do. It's our philosophy. Jim Rohn is one of the most wonderful business philosophers ever. He's someone that I listen to almost daily because he is a wonderful business philosopher. He keeps it simple. He keeps it real. And, the difference between winning and losing again is this much. Am I going to keep pressing forward? People will tell you I am the most persistent person that they've ever met. And the reason I'm so persistent is I have no choice. See, when you take that safety net out, and you have no choice but to go win, then you go win. And also, the other thing you need to keep in mind is what success for you may not be success for me, and might not be success for your parents or your kids or your spouse or your friends or your best friend. What success to you is what matters, not what anybody else says, because you have to triumph every day in your little successes. You can't say, oh, I'll be happy when. Oh, well, when this happens, I'll be. No, 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 no. It's right now. Are you happy right now? Are you happy with where you are right now, with the successes that you're making today? Whether it's a little success, you went for a walk around the block, you did that follow-up call, you made that prospect call. I got to tell you this little side note. Yesterday, I'm driving on I-35 and I had to stop to go to the bathroom. So I stopped at the rest stop. It's real new. It's brand new. It's real nice. And lo and behold, here comes a potential client. And I'm going, oh, wait. And I'm in shorts and I look like crud. And I'm like, it don't matter. It does not matter. Hi, I just want to introduce myself. I'm Marshie Morgan with M&M Business Solutions. And I want to give you my card. Now, this guy works for a big fast food chain. And I teach ServSafe, the Food Protection Manager certification. So I was like, oh, he's like, yeah, I run 42 stores throughout the state of Texas. And I'm like, oh, okay, good. Now, if I was still having my pity party or worried about everything on the outside, I wouldn't have reached out my hand. I would have been too concerned with the way I looked or what have you. No, I got his business card. I sent him a follow-up email, said, hey, it was great to meet you. Let me know if I can do anything for you. That was all in a matter of, when I met him, maybe 3 minutes, total contact, total interaction. First impression means everything. I think the reason I was able to talk to him and get his card is because of my confidence. And the reason I'm confident is because I've taken a lot of no's, but I know I get so many no's that every once in a while I get a yes. And you just never know who you're going to meet or when you meet them. You have to learn to start prospecting as you go. Throughout your day, you have to learn to prospect. That's key. Anyway, those were just some of the thoughts I wanted to leave with you today. I hope you're having a good Friday, getting ready for the weekend. I've got a lot of work to do, so I'll be talking to you guys later. Bye.